they having hot dogs for lunch? Excellent.
You know, I feel like the Diamondbacks are success. But that's what we'll do. We'll do like hot dog.
Popcorn, Cracker Jacks.
Right. That's right. Peanuts.
Excellent. That'd be good. Yeah, the Diamondbacks won the year before we moved here.
Yeah.
And so when we moved here, we were like, yes. You know, we moved from Boston, so we're like, yes, finally a winning team. But no. But no. I think the following year the Red Sox did win after we left. 2002, 3, something like that. Of course, I come from Detroit, so I'm used to losers.
Okay, your choice. Would you like this microphone?
This one's good. I think this one's good. Now I don't have to worry about holding things, turning pages.
So, Eliana, let's give this.
Okay, so I know that I went over my Torah portions in the Torah, but you're going to be up here, right?
If you want me to be.
How do you pronounce?
Marlis.
It's Marlis? Okay, great. And then Terry, Jeff, Ethan, Bennett, Riley. Okay, I have no idea who that is. Jeff, Terry. Okay. Maurice or Morris?
I want to say Maurice and Marjorie, but I think, let me ask, I think you can spell the mine easier.
Lori, Hugh, Jesse, Lily, Kai.
Test of thousands.
Thank you. Come here. Here, you can show her the Maurice. But you can call
Beautiful. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful morning thus far. We're going to begin with our blessings for a new day, in which we acknowledge how great our mornings are sometimes, as long as we've had coffee. So page 103, we're going to stand for our Birkot HaShachar. Dory is going to lead us. Again, page 103, we stand for Birkot HaShachar, our blessings for a new day.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lasach vivina lehavchin ben yom uven laila.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani b'tzalmo.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani bat chorim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivri.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish harumim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokah haaretz al hamayim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin mitzadei gaver.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa li kol tzarki.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael bigvura.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifara.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanotein layayef koach.
Amen. Please be seated.
Utnenu hayom v'chol yom l'chen l'chesed l'rachamim beinecha v'nechoroenu v'tigmelenu chasadim tovim Baruch atah Adonai gomel chasadim tovim li'amo Yisrael.
Amen. We turn to page 112, our psalm for Shabbat.
Hayom yom Shabbat kodesh sheba hayu aviim omrim beveit hamikdash. Tzadik atah amar yifrach ke'erez ba'alvanon yizkeh shetulim beveit Adonai bechatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu Od yenuvun beseva deshenim vera'ananim yiyu lehagid ki yashar Adonai tzuri velo avlatabo.
We make our way all the way down to page 120 for Psalm 30.
Mizmor shir Chanukah habayit leDavid. הפכת מספדי למחולי, פיתחת שקי ותזרני שמחה, למען יזמרך כבוד ולא ידום, אדוני אלוהי לעולם עודך.
We invite those who wish to stand in memory of a loved one to please rise for Kaddish Atom, the Mourner's Kaddish, page 121. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabba, amen. Be'alma divra kirte v'yamlich malchute, b'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye techol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru, amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevarach le'olam almei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'pa'ar v'tramam v'yitnaseh, Vitadar, vitale, vitalal, shemei de kudasha berechu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru, amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim alenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. We stand together for Baruch She'amar, page 122.
Baruch She'amar v'haya ha'olam.
Baruch Hu.
Baruch Oseh v'reshit.
Baruch Omer ve'aseh.
Baruch gozer umkayem.
Baruch merachem al haaretz.
Baruch merachem al habriot.
Baruch meshalem tzachar tov l'reav.
Baruch hayla'ad v'kayam lanetzach. Baruch bodeh umatzil. Baruch Shemo.
Please be seated.
Yachichei ha'olamim, melech meshubach mufar adet shmo hagadol, baruch atah Adonai,
Shemo.
melech mehulal batishbachot.
Amen. Page 136, Ashrei.
Look up there. Ashrei yoshvei veitecha od yahalelu chasela.
Ashrei am shekachalo, Ashrei am shadonai Elohav tehillah de David.
תהילת ה' ידבר פי, ויברך כל בשר שם קודשו לעולם ועד, ואנחנו נברך יה,
Mitzvah Ad Olam. Hallelujah. We'll continue page 141, Psalm 150.
Hallelujah, 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 El B'Kodsho, hallelujah, hallelujah, Birkiya Uzo, hallelujah, 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 Vigvurotav, hallelujah, hallelujah, Kirov Gulo, hallelujah, 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 B'teka shofar, hallelujah, hallelujah, B'nevel v'chinor, hallelujah, 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 B'tov u'machor, hallelujah, hallelujah, B'minim ve'ugav, hallelujah, 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 B'tziltzalei shama, hallelujah, hallelujah, B'tziltzalei truah, kohan shama tehallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah, kohan shama tehallelujah, hallelujah, kohan shama tehallelujah, hallelujah. Baruch Adonai leolam, amen v'amen. Uvaruch shem kvodo leolam, v'yimalech kvodo kol haaretz, amen v'amen.
We're going to stand as we turn to page 143 for Shirat Hayam, the Song of the Sea. And just as a plug for later, I am teaching at Shabbat lunch. And we're going to be learning about Shirat Hayam and all of the other songs that appear in the Torah, which I'm very excited about, and I hope that jazzes you folks up as well. So if you'd like to join me, I hope you do. It'll be a rockin' good time. Okay, page 143, Shirat Hayam.
אז ישיר משה ובני ישראל את השירות הזאת לאדוני ויאמרו לאמור השיר על אדוני כי גאוגה סוס ורוכבו רמה וים עוזי וזמרתיה ויהי לי לישועה זה אלי וענווהו אלוהי אבי ורוממנו אדוני איש מלחמה אדוני שמו מרכבו פרעה וחילו ירה בים ומבחר שלישיו טובעו בים סוף תהומות יכסומו ירדו וימצאו כמו אבן. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed Ki l'Adonai mlucha u'moshel b'goyim ve'alu moshim b'har Tzion lishpot et har Esav v'hayta l'Adonai hamlucha v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz v'yom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shmo echad
Nishma kol chai tevarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu. Please be seated. Continue page 145. And since we're plugging all kinds of cool stuff this morning, The cantor Rubenstein, is hosting a learner's minion, an opportunity to dive in a little bit deeper into some of our prayers that we've already done this morning and those that will continue to do so through the rest of our service here today. So if you'd like to join her, it starts at 9:45. It'll be about a half hour long, therefore till 10:15. It'll be right next door in the social hall, or is it going to be in the Beit Midrash? Beit Midrash it is. There's less bagels and lox in there. So I hope that you'll join the cantor if you would like to. Again, begins at 9:45, and then you'll come back in here and join us. So we're going to continue at the bottom of page 146 with the final words of this prayer.
נהללך נשבחך נפארך ונברך את שם קודשך באמור לדוד ברכי נפשי את אדוני וכל קרבי את שם קודשו האל בתעצומות עוזך, הגדול בכבוד שמך, הגיבור לנצח ונורא בנורותיך, המלך היושב על כיסא רם ונישא.
We say Yasher Kochech, and thank you very much to Toda Rabbah, to Dori. Very well done leading us through Birkot HaShachar, Psukei de Zimra. We now welcome Rabbi Kaplan to continue with our morning service, page 147, the words of Shochen Ad.
Shochen Ad Marom v'kadosh shemo.
Shochen Ad Marom v'kadosh shemo.
בפי שרים תתהלל, ובדברי צדיקים תתברך, ובלשון חסידים תתרומם, ובקרב קדושים תתקדש, ובמקלות רבבות עמך בית ישראל. שכן כל יצרים לפניך אדוני אלוהינו ולאבותינו ואמותינו להודות להלל לשבח לפעל לרומם להדר לברך להלל ולקלס על כל דברי שירות ותשבחות דוד בן ישי עבדך משיחך.
We stand as we turn to page 148.
ישתבח שמך לעד מלכנו.
ישתבח שמך לעד מלכנו.
Sovereign godliness of the universe, to whom we offer thanks and ascribe wonders, who delights in the course of song, the sovereign godliness of life, giving life to all worlds, here and everlasting, brachot vehodaot, me'ata v'yad olam baruch, ata Adonai, el melech gadol batishpachot, el lahodaot, Adonai niflaot, הבוחר בשירי זמרה, מלך מלכי העולמים.
אמן.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה.
אמן.
בימד יברך קדותי וימליך מלכותי, בחיי חונב ימי חונב וחיי דחו בישראל, בעגלה בזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעולם לעולמי עמיה, יפתח וישתבח ויתפאר ויתשמע וינשא. ויתהדר ויתלב ויתהלל שמי דקודשם בדרכו לעמק ברכתה ושירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה תמירן בעלמה ואמרו
Amen. Eliana, who we recognize as a bat mitzvah this morning, will join us and lead us in the words of the Baruch Hu, page 149.
La 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 la. Baruch et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach, hamevorach leolam va'ed. Hamevorach, hamevorach leolam va'ed.
Baruch atah Adonai Elohim melech haolam, yotzer ovrei choshech oseh shalom, uvorei et hakol.
Amen. Please be seated.
Hakol yoducha ve'akol yeshabechucha ve'gonim. None but you will be our sovereign in the world that is coming. No one but you exists who will redeem us and usher in the Messianic age. None can compare to you, our deliverer, giving life to all. Page
151, Eladon.
Eladon al kol ha'ma'asim baruch u'mvorach b'vikol neshama hey galav etuva malei olam da'at udvuna sovavim batom ha'amika chayot hakodesh v'nedar bekavod al ha'merkavav zechut u'mishar lifnei chiso chesed v'rachamim lifnei chavodo Tovi mehorot shebara Eloheinu yetzaram bedad bavina uvaskel hey koach ugvura natan bahem liot moshlim bekerev tevel maleim zivam afikim noga na'ezivam bechol haolam Smechim betzeitam v'sasim bevoam Osi b'yem aritzon konam Per v'chavononim lishmot Sol averina l'zecher machuto Kara l'shemesh v'yizrach Ora v'hikin tzurat hadvan V'shevach donim lahom Kol tzeva marom Tiferet Gedula, Seraphim ve'ofanim ve'chayot. Here we go. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. La 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 shir shavat mikol ha'ma'asim.
Page 152.
Tibarach moshino shevach maseh yadecha ve'amarei or she'asita yefadu chasela tibadach tzuenu malkinu ve'goalenu.
Continue toward the top, page 153.
Kulam ahuvim, kulam bedudim, kulam giborim, vechulam osim b'mavir haratzon konam, vechulam potachim bebehem kedusha uvtara, b'shira v'zimram v'varchim shabachim, v'adim u'maditzim, ומקדישים וממליכים את שם האל המלך הגדול הגיבור והנורא הקדוש הוא וכולם מקבלים עליהם עול מלכות שמיים זה מזה ונותנים רשות זה לזה להגיש ליוצרם בנחת רוח בשפה ברורה ונימה קדושה כולם כאחד עונים ואומרים ביראה קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלך כל הארץ כבודו והפנים והחיות הקודש ברש גדול מנסים למעט שרפים למעטם משבחים ואומרים ברוך כבוד אדוני מי כמוהו. In God's goodness, the work of creation is renewed each day, as the psalmist King David declared. Thank the Creator of the great lights, the sun, the moon, the stars, all of creation. For God's love is everlasting for humanity. Cause a new light to shine on humanity. May we all soon be worthy of its illumination. Blessed is God, Creator of light. Or Chadash al Tzion Tayir. V'nizkechu lanu meira leoro. Baruch ata Adonai. Yotzer ha-meorot.
Amen. Page 154.
Avarabavtanu Adonai Eloheinu Chem lagidol avitera Chamata aleinu Yalalalala Avinu malkeinu Ba'avur avotenu v'imotenu Shebatchu v'cha Avinu malkeinu Vatilamdem chukechayim Ketechanenu lamdenu Avinu avarachaman Hamrachem rachem aleinu V'ten belibeinu lehavin Lehavin ulhaskel lishmoa ללמוד וללמד, לשמור ולעשות, ולקיים את כל דברי תלמוד תורתך באהבה והערננו בתורתך ודבק ליבנו במצוותיך ויחד לבבינו לאהבה וליראה את שמך ולא נבוש לעולם ועד ולא נבוש לעולם ועד כי בשם קודשך הגדול והנורא בטחנו נגילה ונשמחה נגילה ונשמחה בישועתך.
First of all, nailed those harmonies. Second of all, we're continue at the bottom of page 154, V'havienu.
Thanks, Crane. V'havienu l'shalom me'arba kanfot haaretz v'tolichenu koma miyud le'artzeinu ki alpo el Yeshuat ata uvanu v'acharta mikolam v'lashon v'kiraftanu l'shimcha hagadol sela behemet lehoda lecha uyachedcha be'ahava baruch ata Adonai Habocher b'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Eliana's grandparents, Marlis and Larry, are going to present her with her talit, the representation of the continuity of our people, geographically and all throughout time. Eliana will lead us in the blessing, following which she'll kiss both sides of the collar here, the atara, and then you'll wrap it around her shoulders.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kichanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahitatef batzitzit.
Amen. Both sides of the atara. Yep. The other side. Great. Place it around her shoulders, please. Most important part, hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. All right, Eliana's going to join us. We're going to turn together to page 155 as she leads us in the central text of the Jewish people, the Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol meodecha v'chayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzaveha hayom alevavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha bebeitecha uvlechteham v'derech ushofpecha uvkumecha ukshartam leod al yadecha v'hayu totafot beinecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha.
We continue privately through the bottom of page 156.
In the book of Numbers, God said to Moses, "Speak to the people Israel and instruct them in every generation. They shall put fringes, tzitzit, on the corners of their garments, placing a thread of blue on the fringes, the tzitzit of each corner. That shall be your tzitzit. You shall look at it and remember all of the mitzvot of our God and fulfill them. Not be seduced by your eyes and your heart as they lead you astray. Then you will remember and fulfill all of my mitzvot and be holy before your God. I am Adonai. Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. Ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotziti etchem eretz Mitzrayim, liot lachem leElohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem emet. Adonai Elohechem emet. Lador vador hu kayam shmo kayam v'chison nachon u'malchuto v'emunato lad kayam Rav Chaim v'yamim. Emet shata hu Adonai Elohim v'le'avotenu v'imotenu malkeinu melech v'imotenu go'aleinu go'alavoti v'imotenu yotzreinu tzur yeshuatenu podenu matzilenu me'elam shemecha ein Elohim zulatecha Ezrat avotenu v'imotenu atahu me'olam. God, you redeemed us from Egypt, freed us from the house of bondage. The Egyptian firstborns were slain, your firstborn were redeemed. You split the sea into two, you drowned the wicked, you rescued your beloved. The waters engulfed their oppressors, none of them survived. They sing in praise, acclaiming God for all that had occurred. Tilal el Elyon, Baruch u'mevorach Moshe Miriam u'vnei Yisrael, lechanu shira b'simcha rabah, ve'amru chulam, micham hocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, Nohara tehilot, Osef ele, shira chadasha, shibechu geolim, leshimcha sfatayam, yachad kulam hodu, ve'imlichu ve'amru.
We stand together.
Adonai yimloch
Le'olam va'ed.
Sur Yisrael, kuma be'ezrat Yisrael, uvtech nemecha, Yehuda ve'Yisrael. Go aleinu Adonai tzvaot shemo, kedosh Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael.
Eliana leads us in the opening blessings of our morning Amidah. We will lead together, page 159, the left column.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zoher Hasei Avod, Umevi Goel Livnei Bneihem, Leman Shemo Be'achava, Melech Ozer Ufoked Umashia Umagen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ufoked Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayim Eitim Atah, Rav Lehoshia, Mashiv HaRuach, Umorid HaGashem, Mechalkel Hayim Behesed, Mechayim Eitim Berachamim Ramim, Somech Noflim Verohe Holim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Bagevurot, Umidom Elah, Melech Mimit Umehaye, Umatzmi Afeshua, V'ne'eman atah l'chayot meitim, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei hametim.
Page 161.
Nekadesh nekadesh et shimcha, shimcha shimcha ba'olam, kishem kishem shemagdishim, oto bishmei marom, kakatov, haya nevi'echa, Kakatuv,
Kakatuv,
Ayan Nevi'echa, Vekara Zeh, Ve'amar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot, Melech ha'aretz. Az bekol rash gadol, adir v'chazak mashmi'im kol, midasim l'umat serafim, l'umatam baruch yameru, baruch yavod Adonai, mimekomo. ממקומך מלכנו תופיע, ותמלוך עלינו כי מחכים אנחנו לך. מתי תמלוך בציון, בקרוב בימינו לעולם ועד תשכון. תתגדל ותתקדש בתוך ירושלים עירך, לדור ודור ונצח נצחים. ועינינו תראנה מלכותך, כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך, ועינינו תראנה מלכותך, כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך. Repeat after me. All your day. You can do better than that. We're working hard up here. Come on. All your day. David. All your day. David. All your day. David. Mashiach Tzidkecha. All your day. David. All your day. David. All your day. David. Mashiach Tzidkecha. Yimloch Adonai Lam Elohayich Tzion, לדור ודור, הללויה, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהים מפינו ושללם ועד. כי המלך גדול וקדוש אתה ברוך, אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Amen. We continue privately through the middle of page 166. The Hebrew and the English are as an opportunity for personal prayer. Once you've concluded your private Amidah, please be seated. Continue page 167.
יתגדל וקדש שמי רבה.
אמן.
בדברה קידותי ונכמחותי בחייכנו ומחנו וחייך בישראל בעגלה בזמן קריב אמרו
אמן.
יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם לעולמי היה יתברך וישתבח ויתבער ויתרום ויתנשא ויתהדר וידלה וידלל שמי לקדושה
בריחו.
לעולם מן קברכתה ושירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה דם ירן בימיו אמרו
אמן.
אמן תקבל צלותה הון ותון דכל ישראל קדם והון דבי שמיה ואמרו אמן יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו
אמן.
עושה שלום במרמיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל וכל יושבי תבל ואמרו
Amen. We begin our Seder Kriyat Torah, the Shabbat, our Shabbat Torah service, page 168. We'll begin with the words Ein Kamocha.
אין כמוך באלוהים אדוני ואין כמעשיך מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים וממשלתך בכל דור ודור אדוני מלך אדוני מלך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד Adonai oz le'amo yitehen Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom av harachamim heitiv avirtzonecha et Tzion tivnei chomot Yerushalayim Tivnei chomot Yerushalayim Kivecha levad batachnu Melech el ram v'nisa Adon olami.
We're joined by Carrie, Jeff, Ethan, Bennett, and Riley to open the ark. As the ark is open, we'll rise and stand together.
ויהי בנשוא אהרון ויאמר משה קומה אדוני ויפוצו אויביך וינוסו משנאיך מפניך כי מציון תצא תורה כי מציון תצא תורה ודבר אדוני מירושלים ברוך שנתן תורה תורה ברוך שנתן תורה תורה לעמו ישראל בקדושתו.
We'll continue with the Aramaic petition, Be'anarachetz, bottom of page 170.
Be'an harachetz velishmei kadisha kadisha yakira ana himar tushbechon be'an harachetz velishmei kadisha kadisha yakira Ana imar tushbechon Yehera avakodamach Tetiftach libi beoraita Vetashli mishalin de libi Veliba dechol amach Yisrael Letav ulechayin velishlam
We'll respond to the prayers of Shema Echad Gadlu, top of page 171.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema
Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu,
Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol
Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadlul Adonai iti, umeramim Hashem yachdav.
Adonai hagedula vehagevura vehatiferet vehanetzach vehahod ki cho bashamayim uvaretz ki cho bashamayim uvaretz lecha Adonai hamamacha ve'amid aseh lechol erosh romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehadom raglav kadoshu romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 hey ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 hey ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Before we start reading from the Torah, we like to take just a moment or two every Shabbat to try to do this. Go find someone you don't know. Take a moment to introduce yourselves, get to know one another. Go find someone you don't know, say hello, tell them who you are, and then in a few moments we'll come back together.
And maybe your favorite food.
Rabbi Crane said to ask the other person your favorite food, so maybe that's part of the conversation. Alan, here's this.
Okay.
Why don't you just do the whole thing? Because I'm speaking to her, so why don't you do the Mishnah for her with the Hebrew, why don't you just do it? Which one? The charge, the ark, but you can do the Mishnah in the Hebrew. I mean, after all, Jesse's so. It's more time to be in the office. For sure.
What? No, it'd be really short. Thank you for coming. I know it's actually how you before. Yeah, I should remember. I actually thought about that. How many years do you have in mind? Maybe he's not trying to
Okay, my friends, if we can take our seats. What's important about these kinds of moments is this is about relational Judaism, right? Judaism is about connecting and getting to know one another and embracing the idea of relationships, because that's what our narrative is about in the Torah. It's all about defining relationship, understanding how relationships work, how we navigate through relationships, both in times of joy and challenging moments. So I want to talk about the theme of the Torah portion this morning, which has to do with inheritance. And I know that Eliana is going to touch on that just a little bit later on this morning, and the theme of the Torah portion. So let's start with a basic definition, right? So how would we define that word, inheritance? What does that mean? In your definition, how would you define to inherit something or to hold on to that which you inherit in inheritance? Tell me. Talk to me. How do you define that? Alan. Okay, a legacy that you pass on to the next generation or to some sort of an organization. Now, Alan, why does it move people to do that? Why do people do those kinds of things? Especially to an organization or passing your, whatever that looks like. Okay, so hopefully it brings help to others and that your life wasn't done anything with no validity or in vain, and so it allows you to live on in perpetuity. What else? Oh, very good. Grandpa, passing on Pops, right? Ah, good. Pop says to pass on values. What's one value that you would like to pass on when you are no longer with us at the age of 120? What's a value? What do I mean? Should live long life, be older than that. What's a value that you want to pass on? How we treat others. Okay, so that's something that respecting others, right? Celebrating other people's right to be different and being accepting of others. Very good. Eliana, did you hear that? Good. Jesse. Where's Jesse? Okay. Oh, we don't know. Okay, good. Excellent. Circling around Bahia Avenue. Okay. What else? Chana. Okay, so for those of us that are inherently Jewish, we've been given that inheritance, whether we've become a Jew by choice or born into a Jewish family, there's that importance or priority for many of us to hold on to those values and to pass them on, specifically with the Jewish lens, right? That's important. Tzedakah, Tikkun Olam, we could go on and on about those things. Very good. Anything else? What's challenging about inheritance? What do you inherit that's hard? You have to think about this. Go a little bit deeper with me on this. What do we inherit? Think about family, biology. Cheryl? Oh, guilt. Okay, that's not where I was going, but that's good. Okay. That's our genetic disposition, right? As Jews, we inherit guilt, and we pass that guilt on to other people. Yes. As opposed to, and the reality is it always hasn't been the same, right? If we look at Judaism 2,000 years ago, it will look far different than the Judaism we see today. The dialogues back then, maybe some of them were the same, but we evolve. Mordechai Kaplan, the founder of Reconstructionist Judaism, says that we're an evolving civilization. We're always changing, we're always evolving. But think about other inheritance. How about the inheritance of cancer, unfortunately? Alzheimer's disease, diabetes, heart disease, right? Sometimes we have bad genes, and that's a really rough thing to inherit when we have to combat that and do whatever we need to do to try to keep ourselves healthy. And unfortunately, that's just how genes work, okay? You know, there's a wonderful organization in town called the Jewish Genetic Disease Center, and those who come from European descent inherit these chromosomes and DNA. There was a lot of inbreeding that went on in Europe, cousins marrying cousins, and unfortunately we have these genetic diseases, and we have to make sure that even though we have that inheritance, we have to do what we do, and there's some wonderful testing that can be done to prevent unfortunate diseases from happening to young children that are born into the world. The Torah portion this morning talks about inheritance, talks about these two boys, Jacob and Esau. Esau is the older, Jacob's the younger, they're twins. Jacob, the word akev, which means heel or ankle, because he's holding on to his brother's heel as they are born into the world through their parents, Isaac and Rebekah. And back in the biblical days, inheritance went to the eldest. And we know the story, the quick narrative is Jacob was this young boy who was a mama's boy, and Esau was the guy who hunted in the fields, and his dad was proud of him, loved the meat that he brought. The text says that Isaac, the dad, loved Esau for materialism, and Rebekah loves her son Jacob with no reason given. Unconditional love. One day, of course, Esau's in the field, comes back, is exhausted. Jacob is cooking this red stuff the rabbis interpret as lentil soup. Esau says, I'll give you anything. Jacob says, you give me your inheritance, your birthright, all the property in the family, I'll give you a bowl of soup. Esau, in his stubbornness, of course, says, deal made, takes the soup, goes on his merry way, and probably the next day forgets about the deal that was made. The rest of the story, Jacob gets dressed up, comes into his father's bedroom as he's dying, as his eyes are gone, he's blind. His mother dresses him up with the finest meat, takes the blessing, runs away. Esau comes in, forgot about what happened, gets a blessing anyway, the Torah shows, but is livid, is angry, looks for his brother's nowhere to be found. But I want to have a sneak peek to next week, because I think that's important about how we inherit, and I want to talk about this week in this country. If you fast forward to next week, Parsha Vayishlach, it's like suspense, because Jacob hears where his family is that Esau is coming to get him with 400 guys. So Jacob divides his family up next week. That still means you have to come next week, okay? You still come next week, right? Jacob divides up his family, comes up with a grand scheme to protect them, and he stays by himself and he fights in the middle of the night. This inheritance that he has, the evil in the world, the good in the world. He probably made a big mistake. He shouldn't have done what he did, but that's the reality. Fights with this angel. In the middle of the night, his name is changed to the one who struggles. And then he sees Esau coming with 400 guys. And they approach one another. They get closer. You feel that the battle is about to take place. The winner is whoever is still alive. And what happens? They cry. They hug. They kiss. They put their differences aside. And at least for a generation or two or three, we're able to understand what it means for humanity to get along. For us to understand that everyone has a value in life. We even inherited some really bad social genes. I'm not talking about genetics. I'm not talking about actions and attitudes in our country. According to statistics, there have been 315 shootings this past year in this country. 315 shootings. The last, of course, innocent 12 lives in Thousand Oaks. People wanted to go dancing. They wanted to have something to eat, something to drink. 2 weeks before, people just wanted to go like you and me, at Tree of Life, and just pray and have their Shabbat and have a bris and just have a lunch and be left to understand how they can make the world better. We've inherited some really troubling values. What gives someone the right to do something like that? And where has that inheritance come from? What have they inherited? It's disconcerting, but the rabbis from the prayers that we said this morning understand that it's going to happen. As much as we don't want it to, right? Because the blessing after that beautiful Baruch Hu that Eliana said and sang says, blessed is the God of life who creates light and darkness. Oseh Shalom, who makes for the possibility of peace, uvarei takom, blesses all things. But that's not the correct translation. That wasn't the introduction, the original prayer. The original prayer says something like this. Blessed is the godliness of life, who gives light in darkness. Oseh shalom, who makes for the possibility of peace, uvarei et hara, and allows for us to create the possibility of evil happening in the world. We've become experts at that. We have become really, really good at creating evil and toxicity, murdering innocent civilians in our country. The founding principles of the Constitution of this country, the Declaration of Independence, our governmental leaders back then would be rolling in their graves if they saw what was going on. I think they are. It seems like every day, no matter where we go. I live right next to Thousand Oaks. I'm from Woodland Hills, where now the flames are around my parents' house. I have friends that I've grown up with. I've been to that restaurant before. I've driven by it. It's like a quiet town, just like Squirrel Hill. And now this is where our country is headed. And a crazy individual who served this country? So what do we do? Well, first of all, we don't live in fear. We've inherited a beautiful country, the United States. Those of us who are Jewish or Christian or any other faith-based religion, we have values that we should stand proudly by and act on them. Think about the inheritance that you've been given by the people who come before you. It certainly, I hope, is an inheritance that says go out and kill people. It's an inheritance, hopefully, that talks about taking care of other people, protecting others, speaking loudly, but gracefully. Jacob and Esau spoke loudly, even though they disagreed, even though they were disappointed in each other, even though there was a little bit of a dislike for one another as siblings, but all siblings have that to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, pure love outweighed pure hatred. That's the inheritance that their parents gave them. Rabbi Avraham Kook, one of the first chief rabbis of Jerusalem, of the state of Israel, said there will be peace in the Middle East, there will be peace around the world if we inherit pure love. Right now, the world is doing a very good job, and this country is excelling in inheriting pure hatred. We have to fix that. We have to fix that. The world is shattered and broken right now. So let's pick up the pieces, just like a groom and bride pick up the pieces to a glass when it's broken at the end of a Jewish wedding. Let's take the pieces and put them back into where they go. And every time someone tries to shatter the glass, we stand up and say, we are going to put this back together. We are going to be optimistic, we are going to be hopeful, and we are going to fix this. Because if our Jewish heritage has lasted for 5,000 years, and how many times have we almost become extinct? We tell everyone, we tell the individuals who seek to murder, we tell Hitler, we tell everybody, Haman, from the evilest to the evil, that they will not win. We stand tall and put a smile on our faces. And hopefully, as we say in our prayer for peace, people will not seek to wage war over people. And hopefully one day, everyone will see an inheritance of goodness and peace. Shabbat Shalom. We begin our Torah reading this morning, that narrative of those two twins, Jacob and Esau. You can find the text on page 157, our large red volume. Page 157, chapter 27, verse 28.
Serving Evishel Holocaust Bavan Amaramein, a Kolvagod, Henusukuva Tara, Yamdu, Hana,
Bat Eliezer v'Miriam v'Shmuel ben David v'Simcha Rishon Baruch Natan Torah l'Masro b'Kedusha Tov V'Atem Advekim Baranalo Hayechem Chayim Kulchem Hayom. Page 157, verse number 28.
Baruch Hu Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hamim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayiten lecha ha'Elohim mital hashamayim umishmanei ha'aretz v'rov dagan v'tirosh yavducha amim v'ishachavu lecha le'umim heve gevir le'achecha v'ishtachavu lecha b'nei imecha orerecha arur umevarechecha baruch vayehi kasher kila Yitzchak levarech Yaakov vayehi Ach yatsa Yaakov me'et pnei Yitzchak aviv ve'esav achiv ba mitzedo.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Natan Lanu Torat Emet V'chayei Olam Nota B'tochenu Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
There's a special blessing that one recites after an illness or a procedure or getting back from a long trip, and we are grateful to the divine that Chana Lang is feeling strong and healthy after a medical procedure. And there's a blessing that we say called Birkat HaGomel, which acknowledges the godliness of life and the goodness that is bestowed to Chana and her family. Wonderful to see her and healthy and smiling and helping to combat that not so good stuff that happens in the world through Chana's presence along with Frank and their family. So Chana's going to recite a blessing. It's in our prayer book actually on page 173. It's called Birkat HaGomel, the blessing of goodness.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam HaGomel L'Chayavim Tovot Shegamlani Kol Tov.
Mi shigmalech kol tov, hu yigmalech kol tov selah. May the one who has shown such favor to you, Chana, continue to bestow all that is good and healthy for you and your family. And we say, Amen. We continue with the second aliyah.
Yamdu. Nachman ben Amsel Frida Vit Sarabat Tzvi Hadassah Sheni. We're on page 157, verse number 31.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hamim V'notan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayaskam hu matamim vayave le'aviv vayomer le'aviv yakum aviv yochal mitzed beno ba'avur tevarachani nafshecha vayomer lo Yitzchak aviv mi'ata vayomer ani bincha v'chorcha Esav ve'acharad Yitzchak charada gdola ad me'od vayomer mi'efo hu hatzad tzayid vayave li ויאכל מכל, בטרם תבוא ואברכהו, גם ברוך יהיה.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emes v'chayei olam nata b'socheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Ta'amod. Shana Sarah bat Shina v'Brindel Shlishi. We're on page 158, verse number 34.
Right spot. Right spot.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Kishma Esav et Divrei Aviv v'Yitzhak tzedakah Gadolav Mora Ad Me'od Vayomer le'Aviv Barakani Gam Ani Avi Vayomer Barakika B'Merma Vayikach Berkatecha Vayomer Heki Korashemo Yaakov V'Yakveni Zep Hamim Et Barakani Lakach V'Kine Atol Lakach Berkati Vayomer Halo Atzlaka Libraka Vayan Yitzhak Vayomer Le'Esav Hengevir Samakti Leap V'Ekol Akib Natati Lo Le'Avadim V'Dagam V'Tirosh Maktav V'Lakem Eifo Ma'asa B'ni.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tachenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Yamdu ben Yamin Chaim ben Shimon Moshe v'Dina Rachel v'Chaya bat Yosef u'Devora Revi. Page 158, verse number 38.
Baruch hu es Adonai hamvoroch.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamvoroch le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'nosan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Let me find that here again. Vayomer Esav. Oh, right there. Amen. Vayomer Esav El Avivi Habraka Chat Kut Lucha Abrakeni Gamani Avi Vayisa Esav Kolav Vayed Vayan Yitzhak Avi Vayomer Elav Ine Mishmani Haaretz Mushaveka Umeal Hashomayim Meal Vial Terbakatiya Viarakika Tavod Vaya Kasheti Road Ufaraku Lo Meal Soraveka.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher nosan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'sokenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Yeshkoach. Yamdu Shimon ben Moshe Brindel Miriam bat Moshe v'Rivka Chamishi. Kiss the Torah.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bochar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayistom Esav et Yaakov al habracha asher bercho aviv. Vayomer Esav belibo yikravu yemei evel avi. Va'aharga et Yaakov ahi. Vayugad l'Rivka et divrei Esav bana hagadol. Vatishlach v'tikra l'Yaakov bena hakaton. Vatomer elav hine Esav achicha mitnachem lecha lehargecha ve'ata b'nei shama b'koli v'kum barach lecha elavan achi harane vayishavta imo yamim achadim ad asher tashuv chamat achicha ad shuvav achicha mimcha v'shakach et asher hasita lo v'shalakti v'lakakti ulkakticha misham lame eshkol gam shnechem yom echad vatomer Rivka el Yitzchak kitzti bechaye mipnei benot achet im lekoach akov hasher mibnot chet ka'ela mino haaretz lamali chayim.
Kiss the Torah. With your towels.
I gotta get him.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher notan lanu Torat emet v'chaye olam nata betuchenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Yamdu Eliezer ben Shmuel of Brindle, Veitan ben Shmuel of Brindle, Verena bat Shmuel of Brindle, She. We're on page 160, top of the page, verse number 1.
Baruch hu et Adonai hambarach. Baruch Adonai hambarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayikra Yitzchak el Yaakov vayvarech oto vaytzavehu vayomer lo lo tikach isha mimnot Canaan kum lech paden aram betavtu el avimecha v'kach lecha hamisham isha mimnot lavan achimecha ve'al Shaddai yivarech otcha vayafrecha v'yarbecha v'hayita lekal amim vayten lech et birkat Avraham l'chal zaracha itach l'rishtecha et eretz megurecha asher natan Elohim li'Avraham.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chaye olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Yamdu David Yitzchak ben Daniel Umarsha v'Shoshia bat Shimon uMiriam Shiv'i. We're on page 160, verse number 5.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol hamim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Vayishlach Yitzchak et Yaakov, Vayelach Padana Aram, El Lavan ben Betuel Harami, Ahi Rivka, Im Yaakov Esav, Vayar Esav, Kivarach Yitzchak et Yaakov, V'shilach Oto Padana Aram, Lakahalo Mishan Isha, Vavarchoto, Vayitzav Alav Lemor, Lo tikach isha memnot Kenaan, Vayishma Yaakov, El aviv el imo, Vayelach padana Aram, Vayar Esav, Kira'ot benot Kenaan, Bnei Yitzchak aviv, Vayelach Esav el Yishmael, Vayikach Mahalat, Vayishmael ben Avraham, Aho Nevayot, Anashav lo leisha.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher natan lanu Torah emet. V'chai olam b'natan betochenu. Baruch Ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. It's now that we will pause to offer a prayer for those in need of healing of mind, body, and soul from within our community. I'll begin our prayer and insert the names that we have compiled from within our community, those that have been submitted, and I'll ask that if you would like to also contribute a name, that you'll stand, and as our eyes meet, you'll say that name out loud for us. Misheber Chavatin Abraham Yitzchak V'Yaakov Imotenu Sarivka Rachel V'Leah Huyevarech V'Repei Tacholim, Joan Mason, Shifra Batsara, Lorraine Carmen, Adam Glauberson, Chana Bat Yecheskel HaKohen V'Freda, Jerry Weinstein, Neil Pleasant, Eleanor Elka Manis, Dean Braslow, Terry Charnow, Richard Atha, Mark Sklar, Kenny Liebenson, Devorah Bat Esther, Barak Ben Bracha, Howard Smigel, Les Nachamavitz, Yaakov Moshe Ben Minka, Meir Natan, Saravita Bat Esther, Chaya Sar Bat Chana, Sarivka Bat Yehuda, Mary Alice Krause, Yitzchak Kozenetz, Marilyn Gordon, Steve Friedman, Pam Farber, Devorah Bat Bela, Gabe Cohen, and Sima Chaya Bat Fegi. Hakadosh Baruch Hu Yemalei Rachamim Alehem Lachakiz Hamarapotam Vishlach Lehem Refuah Shlema Min Hashamayim Frata Nefesh Revat Aguf Betok Shar HaCholim V'Chazek Et Yedei Oskim B'Tzarchechem Shabahim Mil Zoku Farakarova Lavo Hashabar Alizman Kariv V'Nomar Amen. Refuah Shlema to all those, and I'll ask you to please stand for Chatzi Kaddish.
Yitkara v'yitkara Shemei Rabbah Yamad v'rakutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechanu v'yamecha u'chayedecho v'Yisrael v'hagalava u'vizman kari v'yimaru
Amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabbah mivarach Le'olam ve'omaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipor v'yishamam v'yitnasei v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal shemei kutsha b'richu le'lam mikol b'chata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata d'amiram v'yoma v'yimaru.
Amen. Please be seated. It's now that the cantor will officially call up to be recognized as a bat mitzvah, our good friend Eliana, who will then bless the Torah, read from the Torah, and then following that, you'll give one more blessing, and then we have a very special blessing just for you. Sound good? Yes. Good. blessing first.
Yeah.
The Torah blessing first.
Oh, okay. So hold on one second. Wait for me. Tamod habechor habat mitzvah habechora habat mitzvah Eliana bat David Yitzchak v'Soshia maftira chazaka.
Page 161, verse number 7.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Vayishma Yaakov el aviv el imo Vayelach padana Aram Vayar Esav Kiraot benod Canaan Bnei Yitzchak aviv Vayelach Esav el Yishmael Vaykach Mahalat Bar Yishmael ben Avraham Aho Nevayot Al Nashav Lo Leisha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nota b'toheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Eliana, beautifully done. And now that you have been recognized officially as a bat mitzvah this morning, the cantor would like to give you a very special blessing, and then I'll tell you what it means in English. Okay.
Mi sheberach avotenu Avraham Yitzchak veYaakov imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel veLeah hu yivarech et Eliana bat David Yitzchak v'Soshia shehigia lemitzvot לעלות ואל תהיום לכבוד המקום ולכבוד התורה ולכבוד השבת. הקדוש ברוך הוא ישמריה ויחייה ויכונן את ליבה להיות שלם עם אדוני אלוהיה להגות בתורתו ללכת בדרכיו ולשמור מצוותיו להיות אמיצה למצוא את ייעודה ולהיות אישה אוהבת ואהובה, ותניה היום ובכל יום, לכן ולחסד ולרחמים בעיניך ובעיני חוריה, ושלח ברכה והצלחה בכל מעשה ידיה, יהי רצון שיזכו הוריה לגדלה, לתורה לחופה ולמעשים טובים, Venomar. Amen.
Eliana, now in English for you. May the Holy One who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless our very close friend who has come here to be blessed this morning, Eliana. She's called to the Torah upon reaching the age of mitzvot with reverence for God, the Torah, and Shabbat. May the Holy One protect and sustain her, helping her to be wholehearted in her faith, to study Torah, fulfill mitzvot, and to walk in God's ways. May she have the strength to find her calling to be a person who is both loving and beloved. May she find love and compassion today and every day in your eyes and in the eyes of all who see her. May her parents rear her to maturity, guiding her to a love of Torah, to the blessing of chuppah, and to a life of good deeds. And let us say, Amen. Okay, you're going to use this. I'm going to see you in just one second. So Eliana, this morning, as you can see, our service is filled with brachot, with blessings. And now it's the opportunity for your parents to give you a bracha, a blessing.
Eliana, where do I begin? I was asked to choose two traits that I feel best describe you. I had trouble choosing, but felt these two were the best. Number one, I chose humor. You are witty, sarcastic, with a pinch of comical. Even when you have been challenged or placed in difficult new situations, you have always been able to laugh and see the positive side to it. Ellie, don't forget to laugh. My second choice was adventurous. It is ironic I chose this for you because you are my little piggy chicken. As you have grown, you have taken interest in trying many new things, from singing karaoke in a bar full of strangers at age 10, to helicoptering, whitewater rafting, and most recently, parasailing. Life is an adventure. Don't forget to try new things.
Ellie, I want you to know how much it means to me to be up here with you and your parents. I love being a part of yours and your brother's lives. What I have learned about you in the last 3 years, I have known you have a tremendous work ethic for someone so young. I see your strong commitment to school, passion for choir, volleyball, and a drive that will take you wherever you would like to go in your life. School is your work for the next 7 to 10 years. Everyone here knows you are smart, for heaven's sake. You skipped pre-K, and your grades are excellent. You have the brains, and what makes you so successful is your drive to be better and your ability to apply yourself. I often hear your mom tell you, you're smart, now go apply yourself, study, be confident. Just recently, you were validated by your math teacher when he sent an email stating, I admire Eliana for her strong work ethic and desire to succeed. Your commitment to learning and drive to succeed is a value you hold and will carry you into success in whatever you choose to do. I'm thrilled to be along for the ride.
Eliana, I cannot believe your bat mitzvah is here. When you were born, you received a baby gift of a newborn onesie that read, My Bat Mitzvah 2018. In 2005, that seemed so funny and so far away, and now here we stand. When your father and I sat with the rabbi, and he asked us to speak about the characteristics and values you hold and honor through your actions, it was tough to narrow them down. There are so many wonderful things about you. You're an amazing young woman. I'm trying to cry. One of the most impressive values I have seen in you since a very young age is your kindness, empathy, and passion for helping others. I recently read a quote that says, we need to care less about whether our children are academically gifted and more about whether they sit with the lonely kid in the cafeteria. Doesn't mean you can flake on your grades, but this quote should have your picture and as an example of how as a child you've had a positive impact on another person. I remember one parent who approached me at the end of Camp Shemesh one year to tell me how wonderful you are. Her daughter was attending camp for the first time and was handicapped with difficulty walking. All you saw in this young girl was that she was a new kid at camp and didn't know anyone. You looked beyond her disability and focused on making her your friend. You both enjoyed creating art masterpieces, and you found a way to help her play in her own way alongside you. This little girl had faced many classmates who had judged her, and you did not do that. You welcomed her and made her camp experience a positive one. Often when you've had a chance to spend time with your dad or me alone, I hear you say you feel badly about leaving the other person behind. Your father and I tell you we're fine with being alone, but your empathy for us makes it difficult for you to choose. You have a sense of how your behavior might make others feel, which is a unique quality in such a young woman. We have always said, Eliana, that you have an old soul. You see deeply into people, are sensitive to others' feelings, and you find meaning in their words. Not many girls your age know what it means to choose your actions and your words while considering another person's point of view. You have wisdom about people that is beyond your years. Your kindness, empathy, and passion for others are qualities your father, Q, and I want to see you continue. You will face difficult people and personalities in life. We all have. I am confident you will continue to act on your values and treat them with understanding and kindness. We have talked about people in the past who've hurt you, and you've told me, Mom, I can be nice to them, even if we're not friends. Continue that mindset, and you'll have great success with people and relationships as you grow. Mazel tov.
I love you. I'm so cold.
Those were all really beautiful. That was really sweet. Okay, so I'll have you three please gather around Ellie here. Getting close. Ellie, please hold on to the 8 seam right there, onto the handles of the Torah. As Rabbi Kaplan spoke about, and I think a feeling that permeates our entire community, is that the world is challenging in very many ways. And we have a responsibility to do our part to fill the world with love, and to fill the world with acknowledging very special and joyous moments, just like this. This is a unique moment for you guys, right? This is unique. So we have a prayer to acknowledge that. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. You can't hear it, there's harmonies happening. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Amen. Amen. Mazel tov. We'll now call up our Torah lifter, the person who will be lifting our Torah, Jeff, and our Galila, the one who will be dressing our Torah, Carrie. As the Torah is lifted, we'll all stand.
Yamod Hamagbiya Tamod Haglolele.
Vizot Torah Asher Shamoshe Livnei Israel Abi Adonai
Ad Moshe.
Please be seated.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nviim tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai haboher b'torah u'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael amo u'v'nviei ha'emet Tzedek. Ki memizra shemesh ve'ad meva'o gadol shemi bagoyim uvechol makom muktar mugash lishmi uminhat techora ki gadol shemi bagoyim Amar Adonai Tzvaot Ve'atem Halelim Hoto Ve'amarchem Shulchan Adonai Megoalchu Ve'nivo Nivzei Yochlo Ve'amartem Hinei Matla V'pachtem Oto Amar Adonai Tzvaot ונבאתם גזו, ואת הפיסח ואת ההולה, והבאתם את המנחה, הארצה אותה, מידכם אמר אדוני, ורור נוכל, ויש בידו זכר, ונודר, וזובח מושחת לאדוני, כי Melech Gadol Ani Amar Adonai Tzavaot Ushmi Norav Agoyim Ve'ata Alechem Hamitzvah Hazot HaKohanim Im Lo Tishmi'u Ve'im Lo Tasimu Alev Latev Kavod lishmi, Amar Adonai Tzavaot, V'shilachti vechem et hame'era, V'yereti et birchotechem, V'agam aroticha, Ki einchem samim alev, Hineni go'er lechem et hazera, V'zereti feresh al penechem, Peresh hagehem, ונשא אתכם עליו, ויראתם כי שלחתי עליהם את המצווה הזאת, להיות בריתי את לוי, אמר אדוני צבאות, בריתי הייתה איתו, החיים והשלום, ביניהם לא מורא ויראני, ומפני שמי נחותו. תורת אמת הייתה בפיהו, ועוולה לא נמצא בזוותיו. בשלום ובמשור הלך איתי, ברבים השיב מעוון. כי שפתי כהן ישמר דעת, ותורה יבקשו מפיהו. כי מלאך אדוני צבאות הוא.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, sur kol haolamim, sadik b'chol hadorot, ha'el ha'ne'eman, ha'omer v'yoseh, hamdaber u'mkayem, shekol devarav emet v'tzedek, al ha'torah v'el ha'avodah v'el ha'neviim, v'el yom ha'shabbat hazeh, shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu. Ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emanim devarecha v'devar echad midvarecha chor lo yashuv rekam ki el melech ne'eman v'rachaman atah baruch atah Adonai ha'el ne'eman b'chol devarav Rach pei mal Tzion ki hi beit chayenu v'lalu vat nefesh toshia bimhera v'yameinu baruch atah Adonai misameach Tzion b'vaneha Samcheinu Adonai Eloheinu B'Eliyahu Hanavi Avdacha V'Malchut Beit David Meshichecha B'Mhira Yavo V'Yagel Libeinu Al Kiso Lo Yeshev Zar V'Lo Yinchalu Ad Acherim Et Kivodo Ki V'Shem Kodshecha Nishbata Lo Shelo Yichbe Neiro Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Magen David Al HaTorah v'el Avodah v'el HaNevi'im v'el Yom HaShabbat hazeh shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu likdusha v'limnucha lechavod u'letifaret Al HaKol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach u'mvarchim otach Yibarach Shimcha befi kocha tamid le'olam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat
Mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, simen tov, and tov, mazel tov, simen tov, yehei lanu. We need our cleanup crew. Yehei lanu.
Israel, come on up and get candy.
Come on, clean up candy.
Israel, chai v'kayam, David melech Yisrael. Come get candy. Chai v'kayam. It's delicious.
David melech Yisrael.
Chai v'kayam. Wow. Isla, not too many, please. That's enough. Zaya. Okay, you take it. Take it with you. Take it with you. Wow. This is spotless up here. You can cancel the cleaning crew tonight. I think we're good.
Yes, you can do it yourself. I found another one.
Okay, wait, I have a question. Oh, okay.
All right. Eliana's going to share some reflections about her bat mitzvah process, about her the Torah portion today, and some of the work that she's done contributing to our community. So, Eliana, please take it away.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
The first time I sat down with the rabbi to talk about my reflections, he asked some questions I had a hard time answering. He asked what I was passionate about, why is becoming a bat mitzvah important to me, what aspects of Judaism are priorities for me, and why I chose the mitzvah project I selected. Wow, Rabbi, you really put me to the test. I answered as best as I could, but then I had to think about them more, and then some more. So what am I passionate about? This one is easy. One of my passions is singing. I love to sing. I think I sang before I could talk.
My family tells me my first public appearance was at my Aunt Carrie and Uncle Jeff's house before I was 3. It was Thanksgiving, and the family room was full of people. I grabbed a toy microphone and belted out my own rendition of The Wheels on the Bus. The first public appearance I remember was singing karaoke in Disney World. Now I am in 2 choirs at school, and with the help of my wonderful choir teacher, Mrs. Borders, I have learned just how important singing is to me. It is my meditation when I need it to be, but it is also the source of my energy. When I sing, I am joyful. I have been asked if I plan to be a professional singer. I don't think so, but I will always be a person who sings. I am also passionate about art. My first art experience was using permanent magic markers on my dad's face when he fell asleep on the couch. He was not impressed. Now when I create art pieces in class, it allows me to express my creativity in a way that is a lot more acceptable. I love making gifts for family on their birthdays or for other important celebrations. I am becoming passionate about a sport, volleyball. I am learning even more about cooperation and teamwork. Helping someone else make that important point is just as fulfilling as making it myself. Well, almost. And volleyball is a sport where the rules make sense to me. Don't get me started on football, basketball, hockey, or golf. I think my family and friends and how I feel about them is one of my most important passions. My friends, because those are the people who I choose to be with and who choose me. What we have in common is not our birth, it is our interests, our values, and our ability to care about each other. I have made a solid group of friends recently, and I have learned some valuable lessons about friendship. Last but not least is my unique family, and I am very proud of all of us, even Jesse, most of the time. I have 3 parts to my family. I have my mother's family, my father's family, and my stepfather's family. We all come together for important occasions, and I am learning how fortunate I am to have this. I think it says a lot about who we are as people and how we believe we should treat each other. Family is at my core, and I am grateful for all of them. As I was writing this and thinking about what is important to me, I began to see Judaism and becoming a bat mitzvah as significant parts of who I am. I remember when attending kindergarten at the Jess Schwartz Academy, learning in a special program called Hineni. This was known as the Here I Am Club. It was the beginning of understanding that I am here in this world and I have so much opportunity and potential. As a bat mitzvah, I am only at the beginning of figuring out my future. At 13, I know some of the basic pieces of Judaism. I know I worship one God. I know I celebrate important holidays, which many of my friends don't celebrate. I know I am sometimes asked questions about Judaism I cannot yet answer, but I know someday I will be able to. I can't always explain why it feels special to be Jewish, what that connection is I feel with them. It's about our tribe. Or as a family rabbi once said, we don't have a GPS, we have a Jew-PS. For me, it's all about being a good person, being welcoming to a stranger, being kind and generous, and also sharing common knowledge and traditions. Judaism teaches me the importance of giving tzedakah, giving to and caring about others. It teaches me to understand the differences among people, not to be afraid of them. It teaches me to accept people as equals. Now I am a bat mitzvah. Does that mean I am an adult? I think it means I'm at the beginning of becoming one. I am at the beginning of my learning, not the end. Judaism in many ways helps me figure out what to say and what to do and how to treat others. We have the 613 commandments, many rituals, and our holiday traditions that keep reminding me how important family and God are in my life. My great-great-grandparents left Russia, Germany, and Poland to escape persecution. During Passover, we tell the story of our slavery and our escape to the Promised Land. Passover is one of the holidays that connects me to my past generations and my history. It reminds me when I face times of struggle, I can survive. Judaism not only teaches that kindness, charity, and giving to others who are not as fortunate as we might be are important, but also giving of ourselves to those who need us is just as important. My bat mitzvah project centers around giving to others in various places. I decided not to focus on one project, but rather spread my giving to different organizations, including Ben's Bells, Grow House, Feed My Starving Children, and the JCC Preschool. Working with all of these important groups has reminded me there is so much work to do in making the world a better one, and through my time volunteering, I know how I have made a difference. I will not stop helping those in my community. I intend on doing more well on to the future. This morning, we have just read our Torah portion, Toldot. Our story is about 2 brothers, Esau and Jacob. The twins have similarities and they have significant differences. The famous story which we read about today focuses on Esau's desire for a bowl of lentil soup after an exhausting day hunting in the field. Jacob provides the soup for his brother in exchange for Esau's inheritance. Did Jacob do the right thing? Did Esau do the right thing? We could sit here and talk about this for years. But the reality is we often find ourselves in a place where our physical objects become more important than our feelings and the feelings of others. Many people feel we need to buy love in the world. Love cannot be bought with an object. Love is created through relationships and feelings for others. And we certainly know this when we read the Torah next week, when Jacob and Esau will put aside their differences. Providing a gift for someone is wonderful and special, but we must remember the world is not always about physical gifts. It is about gifts we share from our hearts, which truly matter and are the most important. I want to be able to look back at my bat mitzvah journey and remember what I did for my community and show my friends what I accomplished so maybe they can help as well. Rabbi Kaplan, thank you. You asked me questions about making me look deeper into what is important to me and put it all into words. I will always be a singer, creative, giving, loving, and kind, but at the heart of it, I will always be a Jewish woman. Doi Roth, I am so grateful for all the time you have spent with me learning and preparing for today. We have had so much fun at the same time. Mom and Dad, I am so glad you have the faith in me to know I would succeed today, even though I would not practice anything in your presence. Thank you for loving me for who I am. Q, I am grateful you have come into my family's life and have learned how to deal with my brother and me. Thank you. To my extended family and friends, I appreciate the gifts you provide me every day. This includes making me feel good and celebrating life to its fullest. I am grateful for Tzion for giving me a place to be Jewish and become a bat mitzvah. Finally, some thoughts about my future. I am hopeful I have the opportunity to attend college after high school, continuing to build on what I'm passionate about and pursuing a career I am happy and successful with. Many people ask where I plan to go to college and what career I will choose to pursue. To be honest, I'm not ready to answer those questions because my thoughts change frequently on these two subjects as a young teenager. For now, I look forward to graduating middle and high school and considering a variety of colleges. I think I have a few years to think that one over. But if I had to answer the question of a career, I would say I've thought about becoming a doctor, a teacher, a photographer, a mother of 100 kids, and most recently, a physical therapist. But today, as I become a bat mitzvah, I will celebrate the present and focus on the future tomorrow. Shabbat shalom. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Eliana, I have a lot of things I would like to say, but I will limit my thoughts after your beautiful words from your heart, from your parents, and Q, their words from their hearts. Eliana, I go back in history with your family. Your dad and I and your aunt went to grade school together for a year in third grade back at a school called Valley Jewish Day School, which was at 30th and Campbell, which gave us a variety of foundations and, of course, had the gift of meeting Sammy when I moved to town 9 years ago. Eliana, if I could share something from, I know you get from your parents, Q, your grandparents, your brother, your aunts, your cousins, your uncles, your friends, your community. It's something that was in the Torah last week, where Abraham is getting old and he needs to find a wife for his son Isaac, and of course Rebekah comes into the picture. And the Torah says at the end of Abraham's life, it says the following, that Abraham was blessed with everything. And the rabbis given different interpretations about what it means to be blessed with everything. He was blessed with challenge. He was blessed with goodness. He was blessed with family. He was blessed with being the parent of 100 kids. Eliana, you're blessed with everything. Blessings are also acknowledgments. They're not thank yous. So we say blessings when people are sick. We say blessings when people leave the world. We say blessings for happy occasions. As you go through life, and I think you have this in your world right now, I saw that when we were talking yesterday at Pita Jungle over lunch, that you have the potential of taking the blessings that you have been given as a foundation and living them and sharing them as an inheritance to other people. Ellie, we need people like you in the world. We need your voice that is so majestic. I could listen to you sing all day. I love listening to the cantor sing too, but I could listen to your voice all day. So that means don't be a stranger to our community. You have a lot of blessings, but we have you as a blessing. Please keep coming back and visiting us here. Continue to be part of whatever you can in our youth group here, or singing on the holidays, or whatever that looks like. But always hold on to the idea that when life is challenging, remember this moment. Try to remember something from this moment. You've inherited so many blessings. We're so proud of you. And we look forward to seeing all that life has to offer for you in the future. And who knows, we might see you on Broadway or being a doctor or whatever that looks like. But you'll worry about that and enjoy that tomorrow. For now, enjoy today. We'll have everyone stand as I bless Eliana in front of the ark this morning. Come on up here. Open the doors. I'll offer a quick blessing, and then we'll continue with the service. Eliana, we offer you a blessing of our people, the blessing of our matriarchs. Yisimech Elohim Kisara Rivka Rachel V'Leah. May God bless you like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. For you and our people, Eliana, we pray. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmarecha. May God bring you blessings and protection. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. May the light of the world shine brightly for you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May the godliness of life lift you up, taking you on those adventures that will be fun, enjoyable, godly, and special. You shall only have life full of health, peace, and fun. And we say, Amen. We may be seated.
We'll continue in our Sidurim back into these red books here. We'll put the larger ones away. We're going to begin with a prayer for our country, page 177. Eliana's great-grandparents, Maurice and Marjorie, are going to lead us in these special words. Page 177, left-hand side, a prayer for our country. Here we go. Oh, my pleasure. Absolutely.
Okay. Ready? Our God and God of our ancestors, with mercy accept our prayer on behalf of our country and its government. Pour out your blessing upon this land, upon its inhabitants, upon its leaders, its judges, officers, and officials who faithfully devote themselves to the needs of the public. Help them understand the rules of justice you have decreed, so that peace and security, happiness and freedom will never depart from our land.
Together, Adonai, God whose spirit is in all creatures, we pray that your spirit be awakened within all the inhabitants of our land. Uproot from our hearts hatred and malice, jealousy and strife. Plant love and companionship, peace and friendship among the many peoples and faiths who dwell in our nation. Grant us the knowledge to judge justly, the wisdom to act with compassion, and the understanding and courage to root out poverty from our land.
May it be your will that our land be a blessing to all who dwell on earth. And may you cause all peoples to dwell in friendship and freedom. Speedily fulfill the vision of your prophets. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. For all of them, from the least of them to the greatest, shall know me. And let us say,
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Beautifully done. Kol hakavod. We'll now continue with our prayer for the state of Israel. Great Aunt Lori will lead us, top of page 178, left-hand side in the English.
Avinu Shabbat Bashamayim, stronghold and redeemer of the people of Israel. Bless the state of Israel, that it may be the beginning of our redemption. Shield it with your love, spread over it the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them. Crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace and its inhabitants with lasting joy. And let us say, Amen.
And now we're joined by Q and Jesse. Is Jesse here? Great. Come on over, bud. Here, Jesse, let me help you out.
For me or for him?
Hey, man, you and I are in the same boat. I hear you. Walking the same path. All right, page 178, Prayer for Peace, the bottom left-hand side. Jesse and Q will lead us. Okay, you start the first one.
May we see the day when war and bloodshed cease, when a great peace will embrace the whole world.
Then nation will not threaten nation, and the human family will not again know war.
For all who live on earth shall realize we have not come into being to hate or to destroy. We have come into being to praise, to labor, and to love.
Compassionate God, bless the leaders of all nations with the power of compassion.
Fulfill the promise conveyed in Scripture. I will bring peace to the land, and you shall lie down, and no one shall terrify you.
I will rid the land of vicious beasts, and it shall not be ravaged by war.
Let justice and righteousness flow like a mighty stream. Let God's peace fill the earth as the waters fill the sea. And let us say,
Amen. Nice. Thank you, gentlemen. Wonderfully done. Okay, we'll continue our service with the Ashrei, page 181.
Ashrei yoshvei beitecha, od yehalelucha selah.
Ashrei shekacha lo, Ashrei shadonai Eloha.
Tila leDavid, aramimcha Elohai hamelech, v'avarcha shimcha leolam va'ed.
Bechol yom avarchecha, v'hala shimcha leolam va'ed.
Gadol Adonai umehulal meod, v'ligdulato en cheker.
Dor ledor yeshabach ma'asecha, ugvoratecha yagidu.
Hadar kivod hodecha, v'divrei niflotecha
Ve'ezuz norotecha yomeru, dalatecha asaprena.
Zecher av tuvcha yabi'u, v'tzidkatcha yiranenu.
Chanun v'rachum Adonai, erech apayim ugdal chesed.
Tov Adonai lakol, v'rachamav kol ma'asav.
Yoduch Adonai kol ma'asecha, v'chasidecha yivarchucha.
Kevod malchutcha yomeru, ugvuratcha yidaberu.
Lehodia livnei adam givurotav, uchvod hadar malchuto.
Malchutcha malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha bechol dor vador.
Somech Adonai lechol hanoflim, v'zokef lechol hakfufim.
Einei chol elecha yisaberu, ve'ata noten lahem metochlam be'ito.
Poteach et yadecha, umasbia lechol chai ratzon.
Tzadik Adonai bechol derachot shal leolam va'ed.
V'anachnu nevarech ya, ve'ata be'ad olam. Hallelujah. We're joined by Lily, Kai, and Riley, who will be opening the ark for us. And as the ark is opened, we will all stand. Again, we're joined by Lily, Kai, and Riley. Page 183.
Yehalelu et Shem Adonai, ki nizgav Shemo levado, hodo al eretz v'shamayim. Vayarem keren le'amo, tehila lecho chasidav, livnei Yisrael am kerovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah, mizmor leDavid. Havul Adonai b'nei Elim, havul Adonai kavod va'oz. Havul Adonai kevod shemo, hishtachavu Adonai behadrat kodesh. Kol Adonai al hamayim, el hakavod hirim Adonai al mayim rabim. Kol Adonai ba'akoch, kol Adonai behadar, kol Adonai shover arazim, vayshaber Adonai et arzei halvanon. Vayarkidem kemo egel, Levanon v'Sirion, kemo ben reimim. Kol Adonai chotzev lavotesh, kol Adonai yachil midbar, yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, kol Adonai yacholel ayalot, vayeches of yarot, ובהיכלו כולו מרכבות. Adonai lamabul yashav Yeshev Adonai melech leolam Adonai oz le'amo yiten Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom Uvnucho yomar Shuva Adonai rivivot al Yisrael Kuma Adonai limnuchatecha ata ve'aronu zecha Kohanecha yilbeshu tzedek v'chasidecha yiranenu Bavor David avdecha al tashef b'nei meshichecha Ki lekach tov natati lachem Tonati al ta'azovu Eitz chaim hi lama chazikim ba V'tomcheha me'ushar Deracheha darchei noam V'chol netivoteha shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Chadesh, Chadesh Yameinu Chadesh Yameinu Kekedem
Remain standing. The ark is closed. We continue with the words of Chatzi Kaddish, the bottom half, page 184.
Yitkadav, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divra kirute, ve'amlich machute, be'chayechon v'mechonu b'chayechol beit Yisrael, b'agala u'bizman kari v'meru. Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah mevarach, le'alam ulal me'almaya, Yitbarach. Yitbarach, v'ishtabach, v'itpa'ar, v'traman, v'itnaseh, v'itadar, v'itale, v'talal, Shmei Kodesha, Brichulei, Lamikol birchata v'shirata, Tushbechata v'nechamata, Damiran mi'alma v'meru. Amen.
We join with Eliana in the opening blessings of the Musaf Amidah, page 185, left-hand side of the page.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Hasadim Tovim V'koneh hakol, v'zoher hasei avot, u'mevi goel livnei b'neihem, leman shemo be'ahava, melech ozer ufoked u'moshiach u'magen. Baruch atah Adonai, magen Avraham ufoked Sarah, atah gibor le'olam Adonai, mechayim eitim atah, rav lechoshia, Mashiv haruach u'morid hagashem Mechalkel chaim behesed Mechayim eitzim berachamim ramim Somech noflim verofech olim U'matir asurim U'mekayem emunato Lishenei afar Michamocha ba'gevurot U'midom melach Melech memit u'mechayeh U'matzmiach Yeshua V'ne'eman atah l'chayot meitim Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh ha'meitim.
Page 187.
Naritzcha v'nakdishcha kesotziach sarfei kodesh hamakdishim shimcha b'kodesh kakatuv al yad neviecha v'kara ze'el ze v'amar Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai Tzevahot Melocho ha'aretz kevodo Kevodo male olam לשרתיו שואלים זה לזה, איה מקום כבודו, לעומתם ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ממקומו הוא יפן ברחמים, ויחונם המייחדים שמו, ערב ובוקר בכל יום תמיד, פעמיים באהבה שמה אומרים. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, הוא מושיענו, והוא ישמיענו, היי ברחמיו, שנית, 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 שנית לעיני כל חי. להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ובדברי קודשך כתוב לאמור, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון, לדוד ודוד, הללויה. לדוד ודוד נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, בשבחך אלוהינו מפינו, לא ימוש לעולם ועד. כי המלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
We continue privately in the Hebrew or the English. There's an opportunity for personal meditation through the middle of page 192. Once you've concluded your private Amidah, please be seated.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה קילותי וימליך מלכותי בחיי חון וימי חון ובחיי תכל בית ישראל, בגלה בזמן קריב ימרו, אמן יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם וינשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודשה.
ברכו.
לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה תמירן מעלמה וימרו.
אמן.
תתקבל צלוטון והותהון דכו ישראל קודם אבוהון דבישמיה וימרו. אמן. יהי שלום הרבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל וימרו.
אמן.
אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל וימרו. אמן.
So we're going to invite up some of the youths here today to come join us for Ein Kelohenu, page 204. So we have some, youths is such a strange word, but whatever. It's youths, if you're from New York. Yeah, but here are youths. So some of our friends, anyone who would like to come up, please, for Ein Kelohenu. This is something we get to do in the religious school every Wednesday, so this is really exciting that you get to stand here with us. Page 204. Don't worry, you don't have to be right on the microphone. That's okay. That's why we're here for you. Ein Kelohenu. Yay! Come on down, everybody. Jesse, you too, please. Eliana, why don't you come up as well? Cool. That's great. Awesome. Come on up, sweetie. Yeah, here we go. This is fantastic. Because we're going to sing a song that all the kids know how to sing. Okay.
All right. Ein Kelohenu. Who wants the microphone?
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Ein Kelohenu.
Ein Kadonenu. Ein Kemalkenu. Ein Kemoshienu.
Mi Eloheinu, mi Chadonenu, mi Chemalkeinu, mi
Chemoshienu.
No del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no
del Moshienu.
Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu. The long one. Atahu Shektiru Avotenu, Lefanecha Ketoret Asam. We stand for the Aleinu, page 205. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, velo samanu
Mishpachot ha'adama,
shelo sam chelkenu kahem, vegor aleinu
kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, Umishtahavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. V'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
Please be seated. Of course, we bring to mind and we bring into our hearts all of those souls who were taken by the fires in California, those that were taken at the Borderline Bar and Grill, where Rabbi Kaplan and I grew up right down the street from there, and I know that I have a lot of memories and a lot of connections to that bar and grill, and that's a part of the scary aspect of it, isn't it? Right? Is that you can close your eyes and remember you sitting in that seat. Right? Just like with Pittsburgh, whose souls we're also going to recognize this morning, that you can close your eyes and you can imagine yourself sitting in our seats, right? Shabbat, saying the same words, the same prayers. And just as Rabbi Kaplan spoke about today, that's why it's just so essential to fill this world with love and with caring and with kindness and support and to really make sure that we cherish those who are no longer with us. So this morning, we'd like to recognize not only those, but also those from within our community whose yahrzeits, whose anniversary of their passing corresponds with the 2nd through the 8th of the month of Kislev, who includes Alex Charnow, Roberta Burks, Tekla Troisi, Shlomi Shafir, Henrietta Dabrow, Robert J. Cohen, Jack Laufer, Katie Cooperman, Florence Podolsky, Eli Baer, Flory Kress, Mark Strickarts, Ilse Schoenig, Mary Cooper, Jack Ross, Sarah Elberg, Alma Burke, Marcia Amir, Moshe Rolnick, May Padway, Herbert Silverin, And of course, we're also conscious of Ann Rita Edelberg, our beloved community member who passed earlier this week, the wife of Art Shepard, truly a pillar of this community who will definitely be missed through all the support and the contributions that she gave to us through her 94 and a half years. So we're, of course, thinking about her and her family. Zichrona livracha, may her memory be an eternal blessing. We invite those who wish to stand in memory of a loved one to please rise for the Kaddish Tome, the Mourner's Kaddish, page 207. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, Amen. Be'alma divra kirute v'amlich malchute b'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach Le'olam Almei Almaya Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'pa'ar V'tramam V'yitnaseh V'tadar V'taleh V'talal Shemei Dekudasha Le'ela Minkol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'amiran Be'alma V'imru, Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru, Amen. Oseh Shalom B'mromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru, Amen. May the one who creates peace on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, and to all who dwell on earth. And together we say, Amen. Please be seated. It's now that we're joined by our president, Mitch Ross, to share Shabbat announcements. And Elian, why don't you come up for just one more present? At least from here, today.
All right. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you to our clergy for beautiful service, our greeters, and everybody that participated in the service. Eliana, Mazel Tov, congratulations. You did a beautiful job. What a wonderful celebration. I'd like to thank your entire family for sharing this event with us. This is really a beginning. We look forward to having you be a part of our congregation and our services and many simchas in the future. And a personal invitation, we would love to see you reading Torah more in the future. Cantor will help to get you on the schedule. We do have an official certificate commemorating your bat mitzvah today, so I know you'll cherish that. So thank you. Join your family. Thank you to David, Sammy, and Q for sponsoring a Kiddush luncheon today. We invite everybody to join us after services. I'm going to refer you all to our website after Shabbat and to our flyers that were outside for a list of upcoming events. And I'd specifically like to highlight our Chavurah program. For those of you that aren't familiar with it, this is an opportunity to become more closely involved with smaller sets of our community. It's been a great program for several years. We are having a meeting tomorrow at 1 o'clock here at the synagogue if you are interested in joining a new Chavurah or an existing Chavurah. So with that, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. We'll continue with Adon Olam, page 211.
Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Li'et Nasa, B'chefso Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, Ve'acharei Kichlot HaKol, Levado Yimloch Nora Adon Olam, Vehu Haya, Vehu Hoveh, Vehu Yeh B'tifara Adon Olam, Vehu Echad V'yein Sheni, Lehamshilo Lehachmira Adon Olam, Beli Reshit, Beli Tachlit, Velo Ha'oz Ve'hamizra Adon Olam, Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Li'et Nasa, B'chefso Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, Vehu Eli, V'chai Go'ali, V'tzor Chevli Be'et Tzara Adon Olam, Vehu Nisi Umanosli, Menat Kosi B'yom Ekra Adon Olam, Be'yado Afkid Ruchi, Be'et Tishan Ve'a'ira Adon Olam, Ve'im Ruchi Geviati, Adonai Li Ve'lo Ira Adon Olam, Adon Olam,
Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Li'et Nasa, V'chefso Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam.
Please rise as we turn to page 77. Or if we don't feel like turning the pages all the way to the back of the book, we'll just listen to the blessings that that Eliana will share with us, the way in which that we sanctify Shabbat v'shamru, and also through our blessing over the wine and the challah.
Is that helpful? Yes. Veshamru
B'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoret ha-merit olam Veshamru B'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoret ha-merit olam
B'nei uvin b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam,
oti le'olam, oti le'olam Veshamru B'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoret ha-merit olam
Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et ha'aretz v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoret ha-merit olam Uvyom hashvi'i shavat vayinafash Shavat vayinafash Shavat vayinafash V'shamru B'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoret ha-merit olam Al kein barach Adonai et yom ha-Shabbat vayikadeshehu Savri Havarai
L'chaim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Puri Purei Hagafen
Amen. Okay. And finally, Eliana will share the blessing over the challah hamotzi.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Yay. Shabbat shalom. Yay. Shabbat, Shabbat. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I forgot to say something really, really quickly, and it's very, very important. So excuse me, just one more second. Okay. So many of us are fortunate to have been blessed with an amazing relationship with this entire family for an extended period of time now, and we hold them in our community as an absolute blessing, to say the least. I mean, I enjoy so much of our time that we get to spend together, it's not even funny. And someone goes back even further with Ellie than many of us, and that's Rabbi Bisman, our Rabbi Emeritus. Rabbi Bisman, we just want to make sure that we recognize you this morning for being a part of this family's journey, because he was there for Ellie's baby naming. He was the one who did Eliana's baby naming. So how cool is that to see it come full circle? So thank you very much, Rabbi Bisman. We want to make sure that we recognize you. And Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. All right, thank you. Hey, David, Mazel Tov.
Here, we'll take the challah out there. You guys want some challah? Very shiny.
Did you get some crumbs in there? I need batteries. Mazel tov.
I almost forgot. There's something to add on. I was like, wait, everybody.